Yo, hey, Expulsus, you want to do a match found?
A match found?
Yeah.
Why, sure, comedy.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just cue it.
Match found.
Welcome to Match Found, the Monday through Friday podcast where we talk about anything from unrated to the VCT, all while playing a Swift play. I'm your host, Comedy, and I'm here with
The co-host Expulse.
my
Let's get it.
yeah, I'm here with my co-host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys about to be expulsified. By Expulse.
All right. Um, you know what I do know what we should talk about, and I talked to you about this just a second ago, but you know what
No,
it
a
is.
second ago.
You know what it is, right?
Yeah. Well, before you say it, I
Okay.
noticed in the intro you said
Mhm.
you messed it up. You didn't say in a single Swift play, which means technically this episode we can do multiple Swift plays because you
Okay.
didn't
Oh,
specify
I
the
didn't
plays.
specify, so it could be
You didn't
multiple
specify.
Swift plays.
It could be multiple Swift plays.
Well, that's kind of what I was going to talk about was the format of Match Found.
Oh.
The f-
Yeah, I knew that. I
yeah,
don't know
because I
why I
told you
acted
about that.
surprised. Yeah, I knew that.
Were you actually surprised?
Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. You'll never know.
I will actually. I'll probably just review the footage and then psychoanalyze you. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Jet. It's really weird that Breeze is in Swift play and Bind is too, because they're out of the competitive pool. But I get it. It's not competitive.
Yeah.
But if you're like me, you play your Swift plays pretty cutthroat.
Gosh.
I say that except for we're fighting. Look at the levels of these guys.
Yeah, these guys all above 100 except for the one person. They're probably like,
They're probably like a 5,000.
or they're like level 2.
Or like a 5. Well, that would be smurfing if they're level 2.
Well, if you notice, newer players play Sage.
Yeah, but so do Tens. And Asuna.
Tens. Well, Tens is pretty new at the game.
And
He's only been.
Starzo. Or is it Starkzo?
Have you ever seen a Sage in the VCT?
No,
Nah.
never. Nope.
Never.
Who would play
Right?
it?
Who would do that?
Nope.
Sage is definitely
What are
like
you
the
gonna do?
noob
Heal
agent.
your teammates? Well, they're pro players. They don't even take damage.
Exactly.
Pro players
Yeah.
just don't take damage.
Yeah, and like, what are you gonna do? Slow them?
What are you gonna do? Slow a pro
They
player down?
they already play slow.
Yeah, they play so slow that yeah, you're just gonna help them out.
Exactly.
Gives them extra time to clear all the good angles.
Imagine being a Sage main.
What else are you gonna do? What else?
Dude, if you were a Sage
You
main,
gonna
I think
revive
it's
them?
pretty grim. I think it's pretty grim to be a Sage main.
You gonna revive your teammate? They don't even die.
Yeah,
They
it's all
don't
about
die. They're
objective,
pro players.
right?
When's the last
Yeah.
time you saw Asuna die? I've only seen it every time I watch a clip of Asuna's, it's Ace.
It's an ace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I also did look up like Asuna Ace clips.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But that's just because that's all he does.
I think the only reason you'd play Sage is if you wanted to revive one of your people and you were fighting Asuna so you could get a 6k.
Right, just so Asuna could get a 6K though, not to actually help your team.
No.
Because if you res your team,
I mean, if your entire team, like you're a VCT level team,
yeah.
and your entire team,
Mhm.
so you're a VCT level team, your entire team dies to
Okay.
one player.
Yeah.
You're obviously throwing. So why not just give him a 6th kill by resing with Sage, you know?
Yeah, I mean it's good sportsmanship. That's all it is.
Yep. All right, so the concept, the meat, the
meat.
grittiness of the episode, and that's with
Okay.
the T, not gritty. It's like gritty. There's a
Oh,
difference.
not like the Ludwig thing.
That's the Luddy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the gritty is different. Hopefully my mic is working. Yeah, it is working. Yeah. So the meat of the episode is. Where are you? Is this you? That's not you.
No,
Oh, you're
this
playing
is
Gecko. What format should Match Found take that makes it a good podcast that people want to listen to? Because if you're listening to this, you're one of very
Very
few
few.
people, right?
Yeah.
And so we need to improve the format.
Well, I think. Do you see that? I blind and then Neon like says there's a wall to block my blind. So I think a good format would be intro, entertaining content, outro. I think that's a pretty solid, format.
Right, but as far as the Swift play, okay. Now I know that sounds like most of what Match Found is, but is it
Mhm.
possible? Let's turn our audio down so our viewers can actually hear what I'm saying because it's super smart and intelligent.
Yep.
As far as the Swift play goes, would Match Found be a better podcast if we still talked about Valorant, we let it go a little bit longer, and we just, maybe sat at our computers or we just sat in a chair or like, standard podcast stuff where we're not actually doing something? Or would it be better if we lengthened the podcast by doing it a full unrated game? So basically, do we want to remove the gameplay, or do we want to lengthen the format? I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like if we did an unrated, we'd have to change the intro because then it would no longer be a single Swift play.
Well, yeah, and if we didn't do a Swift play at all, then it also wouldn't be a single Swift play, right?
That's true. I'd be. I mean, is match found open to that much kind of change?
I think Match Found's open to a lot of change, just because we've been doing it for, this is episode 33,
Remaining.
and we have a viewer base of about 8 people, which is pretty decent. But I
Yeah,
was
it's
just
like-
wondering if we needed to do more. If we needed to,
Mhm.
if here's the thing. If 8 people enjoy Match Found, right?
Yeah,
8 people.
Yep.
That's cool.
that's pretty cool.
I'd
yeah.
do this for 3 people.
Mhm.
But if only 8 people enjoy it because it's bad,
Mm.
then we need to improve it.
Yeah,
It's not
make-
to, it's
make it
not
better.
it's not to get more people to watch it. While that would be helpful, it's
Mm-hmm.
to make it better for the people that do watch it,
Yeah.
right? And so that's why we're asking you, the viewers, right? Expulse, that's what we're doing.
Right. Yeah. The
For
8
some
viewers
feedback.
watching.
All 8 of you.
Mhm.
That means each one of your inputs will be like 12% of what happens. You have a lot of power if you're watching this video.
Yes. So just for like some brainstorming things, some
Mhm.
ideas for the viewers, what they prefer.
Okay.
Would you rather it be a daily show with a lot less editing and very unrefined raw footage, kind of like what this video is going to be? Or would you
Good
rather
choice.
like maybe once every day, once every 2 days, once a week,
Mhm.
but very edited, very refined, maybe longer and more polished?
Zoom ins, pan outs, text
Yeah.
across the screen, standard YouTube stuff.
Right, because I mean, obviously the ideal would be that every day, but that takes a lot of time.
Yeah, I mean unless I was to get an editor, which if you guys genuinely believe that the daily format is the best format, then we'll stick with the
Mhm.
daily format, and we will
Yeah,
just
and it will
improve the editing.
improve over time.
Yeah, it'll just get better, and I just
Mhm.
want to do what's good for the viewers. And
Yeah.
I'm also, we're both aspiring pros. We both play on a team, and so that's a lot of. We have to do it every day. So I mean,
I
don't
mean,
wanna-
also, if one of the 8 viewers happens to be an editor and
Yeah.
wants to volunteer, you know, if they have like a passion for it,
a passion for working for free.
a passion for working for free for Matchbound,
If that's your passion.
I feel like we would like that.
Yeah, I think she's like, yeah, that's what I thought. Two of
Wow.
you had walked by, and I was like, I could have swore she was in that corner.
She was just looking at us.
I should have calmed it before. I was just like, I was pretty sure. I didn't believe myself because 2 of you had walked by.
Yeah, because we didn't die.
Yeah, I was like, suspicious.
That's pretty suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do we make it once a week? Do we make it once every? Do we make it a Monday and Friday? Do we make it every
Mhm.
single day? Do we do it while a Swift play? Do we do it while an unrated? Do we just talk about Valorant in a chair? Do we do
Mhm.
it while hanging upside down on a monkey bar?
Do we do it in the pool while playing volleyball?
Do we talk about Valorant in the pool while playing volleyball twice a
mean,
month?
yeah,
I'm
right?
not doing that more than once a month. Do we do it while fishing? Do we talk about Valorant while fishing? Call it
I mean, yeah.
Match Found, the fishing podcast, where we talk about Valorant. That's a lot of people. I just ran away. I just accidentally baited you. I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
I mean, that's fine.
B.
Good dash.
Thank you. Do you think he tucked up there? No, he didn't. They got the
Also,
spike,
like
though.
topics for Match Found. Is this like something you want to see series in, like different how-tos, or is
Like
this
how to
something?
get a headshot
One
instantly.
enemy remaining.
I'll show you.
Right.
I'll actually show that one. I'll just do that whole series. Next round, because Sage honestly
Sage
just
just
taught the
aced.
class. It won't even be next round. And that's the thing. When the match ends, the show ends, and that's just how it works. So is this too short? Is this too long?
Well, you didn't say a single match. You didn't say a single Swift play this time.
Yeah, but I think it should be. We will see you tomorrow, and
Alright.
we'll be reading the comments for your.
Yeah, we'll read the feedback.
We'll read every single feedback, all the feedbacks, no matter if there's a
All of
billion
the
feedbacks.
feedbacks.
Okay, bye bye now. Bye bye now. Bye bye.